Hey, what's up, beauties? I'm Marcus with Epic Life Gaming, and I'm bringing you guys another Clash of Clans video, and this time we're checking out my brand new farming base for Town Hall 8. So, before I was showing you guys my Town Hall 8 defensive base slash Town Hall 7, and I decided to switch it up since now that I have upgraded all my defenses and pretty much everything on my base. Now I'm just working on walls and a few other things involving elixir. I decided to switch my base around to a farming base so that way I can save as much loot as possible to finish all these last upgrades. That way I can go to Town Hall 9, which I'm so excited for. So let's get into this base. So as you can see, my town hall is on the outside. So that's the main part of a farming base, is you want your base easily taken out instead of having it in the middle or close to the outside inside the base still. You want it on the outside so people can easily take it out. Now I'm still deciding whether I want to keep my town hall right next to my base, right next to the walls, or to move it out to one of these corners. I'm not really sure yet, but I'll decide that later on. Right now I do like it because it does take out a couple troops, and the reason why, like, if I go and attack somebody just for some free trophies that have their town hall on the outside, if they have some Tesla towers or a lot of bombs that are in the way that take out a lot of your troops right off the bat, or have your defenses hitting them, you're less likely to try to take out the rest of his base because a lot of your troops are already down from just trying to take out the town hall. So that is why I decided to keep my town hall next to my walls right now. Alright, so let's look into this base. So very important, as you can see, my clan castle is on the very inside, very hard to lure out. And I love that part about this base, and it was very crucial for me to have this integrated into my base, and I like it right there dead on the inside. And I know you guys will love it too, because anytime I say the clan castle is alright being on the outside or whatever, you guys raise hell in the comments. So I put it dead center in the middle for me, for you guys, for everybody. We're all happy that way. Alright, so with this farming base, I have all my storages in different sections. Besides this elixir, this dark elixir and this gold storage, I need to find a place to switch those around. Maybe I'll switch out my Barbarian King and one of these storages. Actually, that's probably what I'm going to do, is do that, because I don't want those two in the same compartment, but for the most part, this is perfect. They're each in different compartments, and they're harder to get. So in my other base, it was so easy to get my resources, and I was losing so much that it was hard for me to gain resources. So I love this. They're all in different compartments, and it just makes it that much easier for me to gain resources. Alright, now we're going to look around at my mortars, and I got all three of my mortars in a triangle, so that way it covers the most amount of base as possible. It actually covers my entire base, all three of these mortars, and they all cover each other. So that's another important factor when deciding on where to put your mortars. Make sure they cover your entire base, and make sure they can cover each other, and they're also three in different compartments. And then we got our wizard towers, all guarding a gold storage, because I'm working on my walls right now, and I need as much gold as possible. As we all know, these level 8 walls are 500,000 each. Every little tiny wall, 500,000. And I think I have like 175 at Town Hall 8. So do the math. That's crazy amount of money that I have to put into my walls. Alright, so there we go. We got our wizard towers guarding our storages. We got our mortars in a triangle fashion. We have our 3 air defenses also in a triangle, and they're also each in different compartments and closer in the middle. So that is another great aspect of this base that I love. It's awesome. It's going to defend also against air raids. It's perfect. I love that. Alright, and then we also have our Tesla towers in different compartments also. We only have 3, so this bottom corner I had to put a big bomb in to replace the Tesla tower that I would normally have. But they're each spread about nicely, protecting the corner of the base. This one over here is protecting my town hall, so that is awesome. And then we have our cannons and archer towers swip swapped, and they're also protecting all around the base. So this is also a great job. And then also on these two ends, I have all three of them in the same compartment, but there is a spring trap. So if giants start to go through my base, they're going to take them out. I don't know if I like the fact that it's on both sides, so I can't, like, no one's going to attack me from both sides. They're going to pick one side or another to attack from. So somehow I'd like to integrate these spring traps a little bit better, maybe all four in one section. But for right now, I think this will do a good job of protecting my base. And I mean, say this guy attacks down here with giants, you got these spring traps, you got these three defenses, you have this wizard tower and these two mortars and these two Teslas protecting that side. It's going to do an awesome job. It's very well protected, so anybody that attacks this town hall and comes from this side is not going to get far. It's awesome. I love this base. It is one of the best bases that I have found, and it's going to, I believe, work very well. I've had like 6 attacks so far. Only 2 people have gone in 100% on me, and the most I've lost is 100k of each resource, and that's the most I've lost in one raid. So it's doing a lot better than my other defensive base, which wasn't for loot. I was doing it to gain trophies, but now that I'm maxed out, I've done my deeds with gaining trophies, I'm happy to be just gaining resources and making a farming base. I have all my non-defensive buildings on the outside tucked up next to the wall. So that is a very important feature. So that way, if they go after my base, they have to go through all these buildings while these defenses are hitting them. So I'm a big, you guys, I'm a big believer on that if you've ever watched my base review videos. So I love this base, you guys. Go ahead and copy this base. I actually didn't make this base. I just found this base, but it is awesome, and I wanted to spread it, spread the love. This base is amazing. I have yet to be even close to 3-starred. I've only been 1-starred, and that's because you can take out my town hall right away. But even the 50%, people usually don't get that because they run out of troops before they can even 50% me. So go ahead and copy this base if you would like, you guys. This base is an awesome base. So, all right, you guys. Well, if you enjoyed this base, go ahead and leave this video a like. I love you, beauties. Thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys for everything you're doing for this channel. We're growing faster than I ever expected. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for all the love. You guys have a great day, and don't forget to stay beautiful.